This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to the Donbass Arena, this vast venue in Donetsk. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Shakhtar Donetsk facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
This is how it looks for the home side. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Well, you consider the success Manchester City have enjoyed in recent years, but you get the feeling that the Champions League and winning the Champions League would be bigger than anything for them.
Well, absolutely. All of a sudden it's become reachable with all the money they've spent over recent years. Now Manchester City fans, players, coaches alike are looking at the big trophy and saying, we'll have a bit of that.
Given your roots, Lee, you know all about what City fans might be thinking.
Absolutely. Second division, relegation normally, but not now. Now all of a sudden it's Champions League.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Couldn't keep it. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Madishev. Others in the vicinity. Straightforward take. Oh, he's given us away. Tyson. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Well, I think the visiting side are going to be the strongest throughout the group, and they'll be looking to start the campaign off with 3 away points. How good would that be? They're very strong, you'd say stronger than the others in the group, so I'm pretty sure they'll finish top.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. Lee, what do you expect we'll see from him in this match?
Well, his ability on the ball is second to none. Just watch how close he keeps the ball to his feet. He lures defenders in, then quick turn of pace and he's away from you. Brilliant player.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? It's with Ismaili. Madishev on the ball. Junior Moraes. Far from a good pass. Marlos. It has to be. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal.
Well, Derek, corners will be few and far between for them today. They should really try and utilise this one.
So the corner played into the box. Crossing possibilities. Marlos. Back from the byline. Here's Mahrez. Could be a chance to break here. Might be a chance here. Absolutely nothing wrong with the counter-attack. Just a shame about the finish, Lee.
But it does show you what they're capable of, to hit the team with pace and power. Just lacked a little bit of composure, Derek. Well, he'd be disappointed about that end product, but he'd be happy they're creating a chance or two.
Well, 2018-2019 was a big success story for Manchester City, but there was heartbreak in the Champions League at the quarter-final stage against Spurs, Lee.
Yeah, one of the best games of the competition, no doubt about that. Settled by 2 VAR moments, you have to say. Sterling's offside and Llorente's allowed goal, but what an advertisement for football.
VAR coming into the knockout stages of the Champions League for the first time. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
De Bruyne. Here's Mahrez. Aguero. Silva. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. And David Silva tasked with taking it. That's all they can conjure for now. De Bruyne. Walker. He could pick out a teammate. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Mahrez. Wonderful chance. What a vital intervention. Easy save. Junior Moraes. And he's broken free. Read it magnificently and intercepted.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Aguero. Mahrez. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Tyson. Couldn't keep the ball. De Bruyne. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Junior Moraes. Tyson. It's got to be! You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
It's with David Silva. Given away. On the ball, Konoplyanka. Simple save, really. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. De Bruyne.
Of added time.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. De Bruyne. Walker. David Silva. Manchester City have lost the ball. And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think we both thought ahead of the game Sergio Aguero was poised to play a starring role, but it simply hasn't happened this time, Lee.
Well, it's strange. He's almost a bystander at times. He never looked to get in the right positions. You can see he's certainly not picking the ball up in the right areas where he can do damage. He's a very important...
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage Matchday 1 contest commences. Now Zinchenko. David Silva. Keeping the ball moving. David Silva has lost it. The ball with Rodri. David Silva. Sterling has it. Surely! And it's in for Manchester City. A man who delivers time and again in front of goal has delivered here.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time. Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
So underway once more, Manchester City with the advantage.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Matvienko. Krivtsov. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Alexander Zinchenko. Now Zinchenko. Sterling has it. Well, great read there to intercept. De Bruyne. Will it be? And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, Derek, a goal's a goal, but they don't half look better when they're flying off the crossbar. And look at that, absolutely superb.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. It's going their way, 2-0.
Manchester City goal. Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
It's with Matvienko. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Might be able to produce from this position. Sterling. He could pick out a teammate. Fruitful looking attack. And he did what he had to do defensively. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Tyson. And the cross is very much on. Still alive. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And played through by Sterling. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Moving forward effectively. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on. City certainly having the lion's share of possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now, and they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Manoeuvring his way forward. Can he finish this? And it's come off the keeper. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Substitution time it is. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. An incisive pass. Gabriel Jesus prepared to fire. Well, the header didn't exactly go to plan.
Well, I'm not sure what he did there when he caught it on the top of his head, but whatever he did, it was a poor attempt.
It's with David Silva. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Junior Moraes. It's with Marlos, and it's a quality pass. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. David Silva. 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 Can they slot it home? And thumped away.
Well, goalkeepers live a charmed life at times, but that was just brilliant. Really, really good goalkeeping.
Here's Mahrez. Read it superbly to take back possession. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Konoplyanka. Wonderful chance. And they could get one back here. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
So there we have it, 2-1. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. The referee has decided to give the free-kick decision the way of City.
Substitution for Manchester City, coming off the pitch, number 26, Riyad Mahrez. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Bernardo Silva.
It's with David Silva, and it's David Silva on the move, and a strong tackle.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
Options in the centre. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. And over comes the corner. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Just a couple of minutes left for play. It's with Krivtsov. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. And he knows he must thump it away.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes added time.
Stepanenko. And it's with Kovalenko. Untidy in possession. Sterling, such a difficult player to thwart. Alexander Zinchenko. Rodri. Now Gundogan. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. And full time it is. Manchester City pick up all 3 points in this, their initial game of the Champions League season.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
And it's no accident that the cameras are zooming in, as they often do, on Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
Might be a chance here. Absolutely nothing wrong with the counter-attack. Just a shame about the finish, Lee.
Well, it just show you what they're capable of to hit the team with pace.
Silva. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Potential opportunity for Manchester City. He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position.
Sterling has it. Surely. And it's in for Manchester City. A man who delivers time and again in front of goal. De Bruyne. Will it be? And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Konoplyanka. Wonderful chance. And they could get one back here. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a...